Welcome to Carrie's Crochet Corner. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Today we're going to be making another chemo cap. I'll be mailing this off to my friend and hopefully she will upload a picture for me. So, this is a chemo cap that I designed and it has rounds at the top with back loop only and stitches in the third loop only, which I'll show you how to do. And join me under the camera and learn how you too can make this crochet hat here. Here is another crochet chemo cap that I have in the same style as you saw me wearing just a moment ago. This is a variegated yarn by Simply Karen that I had left over. And I'm going to show you how I work the rounds here. I'm going to be starting with a magic circle and chaining one and putting 10 single crochets in there. I'm using US terms today. I'm going to be using a G hook, some scissors, a needle, and I'll be crocheting this hat with this yarn bee pearl spun called Matcha Mondays. I think this will come out nicely. So let's get started with making this chemo cap. We're going to start with the magic circle. Lay the yarn underneath your hand in a diagonal. Wrap the yarn around to make an X. Flip your hand over and secure it with your thumb. Put the size G hook underneath the first strand, hook side down. Grab the yarn and twist it as you turn, and then grab the yarn again and bring it through that loop that's on the hook. Now we have our magic circle. Chain one and do 10 single crochets in the loop. You're going to see me speed up the film. Now we're ready for the third round. I've chained two. We're going to do 2 half double crochets in the same stitch as the join in the back loop only. The back loop is this stitch right here. So I'm going to yarn over, go through the back loop, yarn over, and go through all 3. Do that again. We're going to do 2 half doubles in each stitch, coming up with 20 in the end. All right, this is 20. We're going to slip stitch to the first stitch. Grab the yarn and go through that loop here. Now we're on to the third yarn, round. We're going to chain one because it's a single crochet round. Basically, you're doing a single crochet round, then a half double, then a single crochet, then a half double, until I got to 80 to make the top. And when we were doing a single crochet in the third loop, and then we do a half double in the back loop, we get this texture here where it kind of raises the stitches. So next I'm going to single crochet in the third loop only twice the first stitch, and then once in the next stitch, and then twice, and then I'll get to 30. So to get to the third loop, I'm going to go under the back loops and get that third loop here. Now yarn over, and there's my single crochet. Now it's a lot easier to do. That's 2. Do the same thing here. I'm going to go underneath. There's my third loop. 1 there. And now I'm going to go 2 here. So it's 2, then 1. So meet me at the end and you'll have 30. I finished my round where I single crocheted in the third loop only twice, and then once, and then twice, and then once. And when you increase like that, you get 30. So now slip stitch to the beginning through both loops. And we're going to chain 2 because we're going to half double next for round 4. Okay, so for round 4, we're going to do 2 half doubles in the first one, then a half double in the next 2, 2 half doubles in the next 2, 2 half doubles, and it's going to be in the back loop. So back loop. So 2 half doubles here, then a half double in the next 2. This will get you to 40. So I'm going to pause the video and meet me when you've finished 2 half doubles, 1 half double in each of the next 2. Okay, here's what round 4 looks like. I've got 40 half doubles where I did 2 half doubles in the first stitch and then a half double in the next 2 and repeat it around. So we're going to slip stitch here. Chain 1, and we're going to single crochet in the third loop only and increase again, and we'll get 50. So go to the third loop, kind of just move that hook there, yarn over, go through both. Do that again. Now we're going to do a single crochet in the next 3 in the third loop. So go behind that back loop. There's a single crochet. Here's another one. Here's another one. That makes 5 stitches. Now I'm going to increase again going around. I'll show you again, and then I'll pause the video. So go under and grab that third loop, right? Grab the yarn and single crochet. Do that again. And then single crochet in the back in the third loop only on the next 3. Repeat this that. Will be our 6th round. I'm going to do 2 half double crochets in the back loop only in the next stitch right here. So yarn over, go into the back stitch, yarn over, pull through to all 3. Do that again. Then back loop only in the next 4 stitches and repeat around. We just finished round 6. Now on to round 7, where we're going to increase until we get 70. 2 single crochets in the third loop only, then single crochet in the third loop only in the next 5 stitches, which will give us a total of 70. To do the third loop only, we're going to go into this stitch here into the back. Just there's your third loop. 2 here. And now third loop only in the next 5. Now we're on our last 5 stitches, back loop only. Slip stitch, chain 2, last increase, round 8, 2 half doubles here, and then half double crochet in the back loop only for the next 6. Two, the next 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slip stitch, and chain 1. Okay, so we're done with the increases in the hat. The next thing we're going to do is we're just going to do a third loop only, single crochet around, so we'll have 80 stitches. And then I'm going to show you how to make these little berry stitches or these little bumps here that give it texture. So do a round of third loop only all the way around and meet me when you're done with that. Round 9, I single crocheted in the third loop only around, leaving me with 80 single crochets around. Now I'm going to do round 10, which is the raised stitch, or you can call it like a berry stitch here. It's going to be a single crochet and then a triple. So I'm going to single crochet in the first stitch where I joined. So I'm going to go right in, single crochet, and now I'm going to do the triple crochet. I'm going to go through both loops. So the triple crochet, we're going to yarn over twice, put your hook through the stitch, grab the yarn over, go through 2 stitches, loops, yarn over, go through another 2, yarn over, go through the last 2. Then you do a single crochet, and then you have the berry stitch. So I'm going to repeat that around. I'll do that a couple more times for you. Triple, single, triple, single. And then it starts to pop out. So I've done 4 rounds. This is a different variation from my original hat, but that's okay. So I did a round 13 was single crochet around. Round 14 was a half double back loop only. Round 15 was single crochet in the third loop only, which gives you this raised stitching here. And then I did a half double crochet in the back loop only right here. So I'm going to get ready to do a single crochet in the third loop only, and then I'll do another triple. So again, to do the single crochet in the third loop only, I'm going to chain 1, and then I'm going to, let me put this way, grab that loop that's underneath right here. Sorry, right there. Let me do that again. So you're going to go underneath the back and the front loop, and you'll find the third loop right there. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and you have a single crochet, third loop only. Once you do that, it's real easy to find them. And I'm going to do that all the way around. I'm going to do a triple crochet berry strip where I do a triple and then a single, so I get another raised stitch. And I mean, you could do whatever kind of stitches you want on your hat. I just like that you have some texture here. So if you're going through chemotherapy, you can have some, you know, your head can be covered with something nice, and you've got some texture that might look like hair. All right, so I'm going to post the directions here for the last 4 rounds that I did and the next 3 rounds. I've completed round 17 and 18. Well, I'm completing round 18 right now. So for round 17, I did single crochet in the third loop only, and then I started my triple and single crochet round where you got that berry stitch. So I'm just finishing that off right now. Remember, you would do a triple, single, crochet, triple. So I'm on a triple right now. Yarn over twice, go through both stitches, yarn over, go through 2 stitches, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through the other 2. Single crochet in the next stitch, do another triple. So it's triple, single, triple. It goes every other. And that single crochet anchors down the triple crochet, making it look like a berry or raised stitch. All right. And then I'm going to do a single right here, and then I'm going to join. I'm going to post directions here on this video. You're probably seeing them right now while I'm making this video. All right, so I joined to my triple crochet there. So you can see it's kind of coming along nicely, you know, looking like curls, like imagine that's hair. This gives your head a nice shape. So the next round is going to be round 19, and I will do a single crochet in the back loop only, chain 1. So go through that join stitch, grab that third stitch, loop, and then yarn over, go through all 2. Okay, and I'm going to do that for each of these. Actually, my bad here. It's easier right after the triple if you just do a regular single crochet, because finding that third loop is a little tricky. So I'm just going to go regular right here all the way around. So meet me when I'm done with this part, and I'll show you how to finish off the rest of the piece. I've completed round 17 and 18. Well, I'm completing round 18 right now. So for round 17, I did single crochet in the third loop only, and then I started my triple and single crochet round where you got that berry stitch. So I'm just finishing that off right now. Remember, you would do a triple, single, crochet, triple. So I'm on a triple right now. Yarn over twice, go through both stitches, yarn over, go through 2 stitches, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through the other 2. Single crochet in the next stitch, do another triple. So it's triple, single, triple. It goes every other. And that single crochet anchors down the triple crochet, making it look like a berry or raised stitch. All right. And then I'm going to do a single right here, and then I'm going to join. I'm going to post directions here on this video. You're probably seeing them right now while I'm making this video. All right, so I joined to my triple crochet there. So you can see it's kind of coming along nicely, you know, looking like curls, like imagine that's hair. This gives your head a nice shape. So the next round is going to be round 19, and I will do a single crochet in the back loop only, chain 1. So go through that join stitch, grab that third stitch, loop, and then yarn over, go through all 2. Okay, and I'm going to do that for each of these. Actually, my bad here. It's easier right after the triple if you just do a regular single crochet, because finding that third loop is a little tricky. So I'm just going to go regular right here all the way around. So meet me when I'm done with this part, and I'll show you how to finish off the rest of the piece. I just finished round 19 where I single crocheted around. Now, for this single crochet round, I am going to do it in the back loop only, because reaching the third loop is very difficult once you do these triple crochets here. So I'm going to go through that back loop. This is my second stitch here. I'm going to go all the way around. And then my next round, round 21, will be another round of this berry stitch where I triple crochet, single crochet, triple crochet. So I'm going to post 3 rounds here on this video for you to plan ahead. You can make any variety you would like. So I'll meet you back when I have 3 more rounds done. I just finished another round of triple and single crochet, and in my directions I said for round 21 I was doing triple and single crochet, right? So I'm going to chain 1, and now I'm going to do another round of just single crochet where I'm going to go into the stitch I joined. I chained 1, go through both loops. So I'm going to do that all the way around, give it a nice finishing touch after that bumpy round. After I do this single crochet round, I will do a half double in the back loop only, which will raise the stitch on one side just like this here. And then I'll do a single crochet in the third loop only, and then another half double crochet round before I do my ribbing. So I'll post those next rounds here in this video, this little section. Like I said, you can vary your rounds however you would like. And I'll meet you back when I finish a few more rounds, and I will have those directions posted here. Round 25, do a half double crochet in the back loop only, crochet all the way around, and then slip stitch. Last step is to attach the yarn, chain 2, and do a front post stitch, half double post stitch, and then a back half double post stitch around. Here is what one round of a half double crochet front post stitch and a half double crochet back post stitch. Do one more round of a half double crochet front post stitch and a half double crochet back stitch. So that will be a total of 2 rounds, and then you'll fasten off and weave in the ends. So this is the finished hat that I just made, my Chemo textured berry stitch hat. I hope you enjoyed watching on how to do this hat. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And check out this picture of my friend wearing the original.